Hey everybody, in today's video I'm going to show you how to set a till sunrise or till sunset alert on your Garmin Instinct 2X solar watch. It's kind of a cool feature, especially if you're into photography, or like me, I use it with regards to hunting. You can basically set an alert so the watch will notify you whenever it's so much time before sunrise or sunset, or both of them, or just one or the other. You can set it however you want. There's a couple of different ways we can do it on the watch. You could also do this on your Garmin Connect app on your cell phone. Simply sync the changes over to your watch. By default from Garmin, if you press and hold the bottom right button at your set button, it'll take you to some different settings, your timers, your stopwatch, your hourly chime. One of the options that you've gotten here if you use the up or down button is going to be alerts. When you go to mine, you'll see this as storm alert because that's the last of the alerts that I've been on. If I press the GPS button while I'm on alerts, you'll see a bunch of different alert options you've gotten here. The first one you should see is till sunset. Press the down button, you've got till sunrise. Press the down button again, you'll get into your other alerts on the watch. Let's go pick one of these. Let's say we wanted to set an alert for till sunset. Press the GPS button while you're on it. You can simply toggle it off or on. You'll notice when I turn it on, there's a time option that opened up for me that's not there when it's turned off. If we go down to that time option, this is where you can adjust how much time before sunset for that given day. I think that's what we did. Did we do sunset? Yeah. How much time before sunset should the watch notify me? Right now it's set on 10 minutes. If I wanted to adjust that, I could press the GPS button. I could press the up or down button to adjust my minutes. If I needed to go to my hours, I could press the back button. It'll take me to my hours. If I press the GPS button, it'll move me forward. So currently I've got a 1 hour and 15 minute. You could even do it to the second if you wanted to. Press GPS and you've confirmed your changes. So now every day, based on my current location, based on the sunrise and sunset times, the watch will give me an alert at 1 hour and 15 minutes before sunset every day. The alert is going to follow whatever default alert pattern you've got set on the watch. That can be a vibrate, that can be a beep, it can be a vibrate or beep, or it could just be a silent alert where you would just see it on the watch, but it's not going to make any noise, it's not going to do any vibration. If I press the back button, you'll notice that my till sunset alert is set. If I go down to till sunrise, it is off. I could leave it like that if I want to. I don't have to set a till sunrise alert, but if I wanted to, I could do the exact same thing we just did. Go into the alert, press GPS to turn it on, press the down button, go into my time, and adjust the time for whatever I want. I mentioned photography. A lot of people like doing sunrise and sunset photos. Maybe you do wedding photography, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I use it for hunting. Where I hunt, it's illegal to shoot a deer 30 minutes after sunset. So what we do is I use this actually to tell me how many minutes it is before sunrise and sunset, because that's usually when the game gets most active. So if I'm sleeping on the deer stand, the watch will wake me up and say, hey, pay attention, you might see some game activity. Pretty simple stuff. The one thing I did want to mention is if you go in and you turn it off, it will always remember your last settings. So I've got my till sunrise alert off. If I turn it back on, I don't have to reset the time. It's going to leave it whatever I had it previously set for. Now it's just a simple toggle it on, toggle it off. You never have to go back to the time unless you're just wanting to adjust that value. We'll go ahead and press the back button. That's one way we can get to it. I'm not going to go through it all again. The other way you could get to it is if you press the up or down button to go to your glances. If you happen to have the sunrise sunset glance set, if you go into the glance and press and hold the menu button, one of the options in here is alerts. Press GPS and it'll take you right back to the exact same place we were at. I personally like doing it through here because you don't have to have the glance installed in order to get to this. I really don't use the glance at all. I set my alerts here. I have the sunrise and sunset value as a data field on my watch face. I don't go to the glance to look at that value, but you can do it however you want to. Anyway, that's just another way to get to it. Again, you could do it on the Garmin Connect app on your cell phone. Anyway, that is a quick look at setting a till sunrise or till sunset alert on your Garmin Instinct 2X watch. I hope the video helped.